There are many things about being a woman in the modern world, but it's never simple. You should be cute without being childish, sensual without being sleazy, and conventionally attractive without ever being boring. Be savvy yet avoid arrogance. Be ambitious, but always prioritize your family. Be silent, submissive, moral, and flawless. Hey, would a smile really kill you? Women are expected to adhere to societal norms that are both unrealistic and incoherent. The constant pressure to live up to such standards for many of us who identify as female can be detrimental to our mental health. Let's discuss the so-called good girl syndrome now, including what it is, how to recognize it, and what to do if you do. Good girl syndrome and its effects on your mental health. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Self-Growth. Today, we're delving into a topic that many of us can relate to in some way or another, the good girl syndrome. We'll explore what it is, how it affects our lives, and most importantly, how to break free from its constraints and find authenticity and balance. But before we dive in, if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss our empowering content. The good girl syndrome, also known as the good girl complex or syndrome, is a set of behavioral and psychological traits often associated with individuals, particularly women, who exhibit a pattern of excessively conforming to societal norms and the expectations of others. Here are some more detailed characteristics and manifestations of this syndrome. 1. Excessive perfectionism. Individuals with the good girl syndrome tend to have an unrelenting pursuit of perfection in all aspects of their lives. They set impossibly high standards for themselves and are never satisfied with their achievements, always striving for more. 2. Difficulty expressing personal needs and opinions. These individuals often find it challenging to assert their own wants, needs, or opinions. They may fear rejection or disapproval and, as a result, suppress their authentic selves. 3. Inability to say no. People with this syndrome frequently have difficulty declining requests, favors, or commitments, even when these go against their personal desires or well-being. This tendency to say yes to everything can lead to burnout. 4. People-pleasing tendencies. They have a strong desire to please others and avoid conflict at all costs. They are highly attuned to the needs and expectations of those around them, often at the expense of their own needs. 5. Feelings of guilt. A pervasive sense of guilt often plagues individuals with the good girl syndrome. They feel guilty when they cannot meet the expectations of others, even if those expectations are unrealistic or unattainable. 6. Concern about others' judgment. These individuals are often preoccupied with how they are perceived by others. They go to great lengths to maintain an image of perfection, fearing criticism or judgment if they were to show any flaws or vulnerabilities. 7. Lack of autonomy. A common outcome of this syndrome is a diminished sense of personal autonomy and control over one's life. They may feel as though their actions and decisions are primarily dictated by the wishes and expectations of others. 8. Willingness to sacrifice personal happiness. The need to keep others happy often takes precedence over their own happiness. They may prioritize the well-being and comfort of others to an extent that they neglect their own needs and desires. It is essential to recognize that not everyone who displays some of these characteristics has the good girl syndrome, and the severity of these traits can vary widely among individuals. If you identify with this syndrome and feel that it is negatively impacting your life, seeking support from a mental health professional can be beneficial. Therapy and counseling can help individuals address these tendencies, establish healthier boundaries, and regain a more balanced and authentic sense of self. In conclusion, we hope this video sheds light on the good girl syndrome and inspires you to reclaim your authenticity and balance in life. Remember, it's okay to be yourself and prioritize your well-being. If you found this content valuable, please hit the like button and share it with those who might benefit from it. Thank you for joining us today. Until next time, stay true to yourself and take care. Goodbye.